Hey guys, what's up? It's Tees here with another season of Hofstra Pride football. Recap of last year, our first year bringing Hofstra Pride football back after 15 years. We started out hot, 1-0. Obviously, it was against an FCS school, but we started out really hot and then definitely declined after that. We ended up going 2-10 on the year, and we really only had two chances to get a win in the ACC against Syracuse and against SMU. Both obviously ended up as losses, but it was a fun year. It was a difficult year with a 69 overall team, and overall, it's kind of what to be expected from a school bringing back their football program. We did, however, end up with a top 50 recruiting class, 22 3-stars, so we're really hoping that those targets and recruits will actually benefit us. As we take a look at our roster now, we bumped our overall to a 77 overall, and Walker White, a transfer portal quarterback, is a 79 overall with star development. Our halfbacks, we have senior Strickland and senior Tyson, 83-78, very respectable, decent speed on Tyson. Strickland's definitely more of the bulldozer. As we take a look at the wide receivers here, Javion Foreman, senior, 92 speed, 83 overall, decent players, right there. We're going to use a lot of Jolly and Mike Shelley, who are a freshman and 93 overall speed. Cannot wait to implement them, adding a little bit more speed to our receiving core. That's something that we definitely focused on when we recruited last season. So really excited to see how well they all perform. As we look at our tight end, 80 overall, too bad he's a senior. Our left tackle, 79. Our left guard, 75, 74 overall. 79 center, that's going to be a struggle from time to time. 84 senior right guard and right tackle is a 77. So overall, the offensive line is definitely a lot better than last year. So it'll be interesting to see how well we run the ball. Defensively, we're in the mid-70s, so that's huge for us. I think we're 68 or 69 overall on the defensive side, as we have mid-70s pretty much throughout the board here. And that's going to make life a little bit easier, is even with our cornerbacks, we have 6 of them that are in the 70s, so that's huge. Our safeties, we have a freshman that's a 70 overall, Gums, who's going to be huge, as well as a senior 67 strong safety. But now let's jump into Season 2, take a look at our schedule. Remember, I can only play 5 games in the regular season. So before anything goes, just know that. I can only play 5 games. I have to simulate everything else in the regular season. So we open it with Bowling Green, then we play at SMU, Boston College, Duke, Virginia Tech, Virginia, Clemson, Pittsburgh, bye, Georgia Tech, UTEP, Syracuse, and we finish with Marshall. Comment down below what you think our record will end up. Last year we were 2-10. Can we make a bowl? Can we win 6 games? Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys do like this series, please leave a like. Please subscribe. If you're a Hofstra alumni, subscribe, leave a like. Definitely would appreciate everyone's support for this series as we jump into now the Bowling Green game. That is going to be one of the games that I play. Got to start off 1-0, right? As Bowling Green starts out with the ball here, coming out of the shotgun from the 25-yard line. Looking for his tight end against the sideline, catches it and gets hit out of bounds for a few yards. Few plays later in the drive, quarterback drop back to pass, looking, finds his running back, absolutely misses the tackle there, and they pick up the first down very easily. A few plays later now, 2nd down and 7, 2 running backs in the backfield here. Throws one into motion there, going deep, wide open receiver, did not have any chance defensively there as our corner got absolutely torched on that. As we get the ball here, starting at the 20-yard line here, running a jet sweep to the right side to Peaks, who's taking it outside just to about 7-8 yard gain there. A few plays later now in the drive, 3rd down and 6 here, as again we're going with our sophomore transfer portal player, Walker White, as the quarterback here. As he's in the shotgun here, sets up a few hot routes, drop back pass, looking, finds the tight end over the middle to the right side, takes it deep inside Bowling Green territory to about the 37-yard line. Definitely playing well in his first game as a Hofstra Pride football member, as it is now 3rd down and 10, looking for a screen pass to Tyson. Follows his blocking well, picks up the first down, and we are just moving the ball very well, very effectively. As we're now all the way down to the 3-yard line here, handing it off to Strickland, and he has nothing as it's now 3rd down and 1 at the 2-yard line. White drops back to pass, rolling to the right, looking, gonna take it himself, in for the score. Hofstra Pride ties the game up 7-7. First touchdown by Walker White in a Hofstra Pride uniform. Good start by the sophomore QB, and the offense was cooking. So hopefully defense can hold strong here and keep the game tied and give the offense something to look forward to as they hand it off here, miss the gap by the free safety there as the running back's able to run free for about 12, 13 yards. Miss that badly as the next play, quarterback drops back to pass, looking, throws it out of bounds, making it 3rd down and 6 here. As they're out of the shotgun, empty formation here, quarterback drop back to pass, looking, trying to go over the middle, and the receiver or tight end catches it and gets hit automatically right off the bat and still holds on to the ball. 2nd down and 5 now. Quarterback drop back pass, looking, doesn't find anything, and somehow that is not a fumble. That is just an incomplete pass, which is unfortunate because that would have been huge for the defense. It's now 3rd down and 5. Quarterback looking to pass and finds an open receiver on the corner route to give them the 14-7 lead here. 2nd down and 9 for Walker. White drop back pass, looking, and gets hit, and it probably was the best thing there as he was about to throw into 2 to 3 defenders. As it is now 3rd down and 9, we need to make something here as it's almost the end of the first quarter, setting up a few slide protections, few audibles, few hot routes as he's looking, throws on a comeback, and Foreman just doesn't even attempt that. So we have to punt the ball away, down 14-7, and they're already on almost the 50-yard line here. They're handing the ball off, and the safety does make an attempt of a play, but he doesn't make the tackle. So that's a start, that he actually hit the right gap and actually made contact with the running back. At a 2nd and 2, we get a huge sack by our defensive tackle, and we do come up with an injury there, so that is something that we're hoping that we don't get hit by as we did last year with the injury bug. Here's 3rd down and 10. Quarterback having all day to throw, finally getting the sack after about like 7 or 8 seconds of great coverage by the Hofstra Pride, making it 4th and 15 and getting us the ball back. Very first play after we receive the punt here, White finds a wide open Mike Shelley. That is one of our 3-star recruits, receiver that was a diamond, and he's actually elite progression, which is crazy, as White finds another one of our freshmen. I think this one is Jolly for a 1st down there. Again, both of our freshman receivers that we will use, they are actually pretty tall and pretty fast, over like 93, 94 speed. So hopefully that will help open up the offense a little bit here. As it's now 2nd down and 8, running a screen to the left here. Tyson able to outrun that defender and almost pick up the 1st down, making it 3rd down and inches. As we're in the shotgun here, handing the ball off to Strickland, takes it up the gut for the 1st down, giving us 1st down and goal. A few plays later, 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line, just under 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter here, handing it off, diving for the end zone, and scoring. Strickland, our senior running back, who kind of looks like a little Toby Garrett, you know, little tape on the hands, stuff like that. So a little bulldozer able to take it in to tie the game at 14 apiece. They start out with the ball, and quarterback just gets the ball away there, and it didn't really matter as the running back was hit for basically a 1-yard gain. So very next play here, drop back to pass, and he's not able to get the ball off here, is making it now 3rd down and 14. Defense has played pretty stingy over the last few drives, so hopefully we're able to hold here. 3rd down. What a deflection by our linebacker to get us the ball back with just over 2 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Running a jet sweep to the outside with Shelley, and he can't get to the outside enough, and Strickland misses the block, so that is unfortunate. Now 2nd down and 13 as we're able to find Scooter Page on running an out route, takes it all the way to about the 21-yard line. Absolutely huge as we are milking that clock down to about 35, 36 seconds to make sure that Bowling Green does not get an opportunity to go on offense, as Foreman is not able to complete this catch and give us the 1st down. So we have to kick a field goal, making it 17-14, and that's fine. A 10-0 lead after we were down 14-7. They do get the ball back with a few seconds to go. They do have all 3 timeouts, and hoping that they're not able to do anything with it here as the quarterback gets sacked on the very first play, I believe forcing them to just run out the clock as we get the ball to start the 2nd half here, and Strickland taking it to the left side to about 16, 17 yards, and he's at a decent little average there, 11 carries for 50 yards. That's pretty good for the Hofstra football. As we are going deep to Foreman, he beat the man press on the very next play. Oh my goodness, wide open for the touchdown to give us a 10-point lead, 24-14. Crowd is going crazy. Fans are going crazy. Even our cheerleaders are going crazy after we're up by 10. Maybe we got something in year 2. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit easier to play with this team now that they're not 69 overall, as we outrun the running back there, and he's able to take it for a huge gain all the way to our 35-yard line. So our defense was playing well up until that point, but right there we let a huge hole there as they hand it off to the running back. Huge cutback there, picks up another 10 yards, and their running back has been killing us all game long. So now it is 3rd down and 5. We desperately need to stop here if we want to keep the ball rolling on defense. As the quarterback drop back pass, looking, tries to find his tight end, and he holds onto the ball after a hard hit by our linebacker. And now it is 2nd down and inches. Running back not touched, into the end zone, 24-21 Pride. Still, I don't know why he's giving us a sleep little look there. They're still losing. I mean, I guess we're a second-year team, so still trying to – there's no respect there. As we get the ball, and Tyson takes it up the gut for about 14 to 15 yards, and we are cooking on offense as we are throwing a few little hot routes here with White. Drop back pass looking, finds Peaks over the middle, up the seam, for the score. Oh my gosh, that was a quick score by the Hofstra Pride. Just like our previous drive, another deep pass. This one wasn't lob deep, but it ended up being over a 70-yard play to Peaks to give us that 10-point lead. Bowling Green does get the ball back here as the quarterback's drop back pass looking, has all day to throw again. And obviously when you have all day to throw, you can look across the field, finding an open receiver for an easy first down. Very next play here, handing the ball off to the running back. Again, big hole, couldn't do anything there. Tried to tackle, didn't tackle, missed it. And look at the athletic ability by offensive linemen. It's kind of insane when it comes to fumbles. They just make these amazing dives and pick up the ball. So that was kind of annoying, even though we did get in the fumble. Play action pass here, looking back to pass, looking, and finds another, I think it's their tight end, number 8. I think it was a tight end. He's able to pick up the first down here, but it's now 3rd down and 8. So we're trying to bend but not break here as they hand it off up the middle. Not the best idea. They do kick the field goal. So that was a huge bend but not break by our defense there. As when we get the ball back, 2nd down and 5, handing it to Tyson. He's able to pick up the first down there. A few plays later now in the drive, 1st down and 10 from the 36-yard line. We are in field goal range. There's 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Finding our tight end, and he does hold on to that ball, so great catch by the tight end there. And White has honestly played a very good game for his first game in a Hofstra Pride uniform. It's now 3rd down and 3. If we get a first down here, we could kind of ice the game or get very, very close to it, since we can potentially make it a 10-point game. Very next play, 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. White drop pass, looking, finds Foreman, who is not able to get in the end zone, but he does get us to the 1-yard line. It's now 1st down and goal. We hand off to Strickland, and he dives and goes airborne for the score. Another touchdown by Spencer Strickland, senior running back, and he is having an absolute day as we build our lead to about 14 points. 2 minutes to go now in the 4th quarter. Bowling Green's got the ball here. Quarterback scrambling, gets it away just barely. Not as much pressure as we need. We need more because he has an all day to throw. As look, he's looking. Finally doesn't find anybody, and we get the sack. Now it is 4th down and 4. If we get a stop here, this could be the ball game, guys, as the quarterback's looking at the pass, and he finds a receiver on the corner route to give him the first down here. Just over a minute to go here, 3rd down and 5. And it looks like they're taking their time. I don't know why you would be taking your time right now by 14 points. He's trying to hit the tight end there, finds him, and he's able to pick up the first down, and they use their first timeout of the game. A few plays later, 47 seconds to go, 1st down and 10. Quarterback drop back pass, looking, and throws a pick. Oh my goodness. It's Collins who could go all the way. And this one just putting the icing on the cake, ending the game 45-24. Hofstra Pride with a commanding win, with a dominating win, with a very, very impressive win. And this wasn't the FCS East like last week. The fans are going crazy as we do get the ball with 6 seconds to go here. Trying to pad my stats. What can I say? It's what I like to do. And can we get it? We can. A touchdown. Oh my goodness. Some people might call it running up, but when you're a brand new program, you're trying to build as much confidence as you can. So the fans are going crazy again. Let's go. We end up winning this game 52-24. What a commanding, dominating performance by our offense. Defense played very, very well, giving up only 10 points in the second half, and the offense put up over 50 points. Walker White obviously is a player of the game. 320 yards, 4 touchdown passes. Absolute great start to his Hofstra Pride career, as the next game that we are going to play is going to be against SMU. Last year, we ended up losing in an overtime thriller at home at the Hof. Now we have to go in enemy territory to Dallas to face off SMU, where they're rocking their all-black unis. As we get the ball to start the game here, trying to run a jet sweep with Peaks. He's able to get outside, but only pick up a yard. A few plays later in the drive here, 3rd down and 2. We're in the shotgun here, 3 wide to the right side here, handing the ball off to Strickland, and he is able to pick up the first down barely, but we will take it. Another 3rd and 1 here, this time from the 45-yard line. Handing the ball off to Strickland again, and he breaks a tackle, thankfully, because he would not have been able to pick that up if he did not. Now we are 2nd and 4 here from the 40-yard line, almost in field goal range. as White drops back to pass, looking, finds his tight end, or peaks, excuse me, on the outside, does not pick up the first down, making it 3rd down and 1 here as we hand the ball off to Tyson. Look at all the space that Tyson has to run with. We are not used to that with our previous line last year, so I'm not sure if Tyson thought this was a joke, because that doesn't really happen too often. As 3rd and 5 here, we hit Scooter Page on an out route to give us a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line here, handing it off to Strickland, and he's doing what he does best, going in the air, going vertical, and picking up the touchdown, giving us a quick 7-0 lead. Hofstra Pride. SMU does get the ball here, do not have a good return as they start from the 17-yard line, and they try to hand the ball off to their running back, and he gets about 4 yards. Nothing crazy, though it is now 3rd down and 6 from the shotgun. Quarterback hikes it, drops back to pass, looking, trying to go over the middle or to the corner here, and oh, what a pick! Huge play by our defensive back, Pace, to put us in great position to potentially put us up 2 scores. As we start off 1st down and 10 here, going over the middle, and we find Peaks for the 1st down. Walker White again is feeling it early in the 1st quarter as he's able to find our freshman Kelly for the 1st down here. 2nd down and goal from the 1-yard line, trying to expand our lead to 2 scores here, as again Strickland going over the top for a touchdown to give us a 14-0 lead early in the 1st quarter. Defense did their job, offense has done their job. Obviously a beautiful start here, going up against the 15th ranked SMU offense and defense as they get the ball, and fortunately their running back steps out of bounds on his own there and does not pick up the 1st down. But it looks like they're trying to run a little bit of a hurry-up offense here as they go over the middle. Wide open receiver. Oh my goodness, can we stop him? We do, just at the 20-yard line. Absolutely huge play as it's now 3rd down and 8 here. We bend and not break. That would be absolutely huge as he finds an open receiver for the touchdown. And it's what to be expected. We are going up against a top 25 team, but we're going to try to bend and not break as much as possible. As it's now in the 2nd quarter, 4 minutes to go here, handing the ball off to Strickland, and he's able to pick up 5 yards. A solid start to his 2025 campaign. I believe that's the year that we're in, which is the 2nd year. And 3rd down and 3. White is scrambling to the right here, gets a huge block there by Foreman, is able to pick up the 1st down with his leg. So he does have that scrambling ability, as now 1st down and 10, tries to do it again, not as fortunate here. Now 2nd down and 14 from the 23-yard line here. White hikes the ball, drops back pass, looking, tries to scramble again, and just not really feeling it. Now he's starting to lose that rhythm that he had earlier in the game. It's now 37 seconds to go here. Trying to find something here, dropping it in the bucket to Jolly for the touchdown. He does hang on. I cannot believe that. What a catch by the freshman 3-star Jolly for the touchdown to put us back 2 scores, 21-7. Hopefully we did not leave enough time on the clock for SMU to score. As now 1st down and 10, quarterback dropping back to pass, looking, tries to go to his receiver, missed the tackle there, missed another tackle, and oh my goodness, just like that, they are already in field goal position. As it is now 1st down and 10 from the 30-yard line, 13 seconds to go here. Quarterback dropping back to pass, looking, throws it outside, finds a wide open receiver there, and is able to get him even closer for the field goal, and they end up converting that field goal just before halftime here. SMU does start with the ball in the 2nd half. His quarterback drop back to pass, fumble. What a hit by our impact defensive end to pick up the fumble. And oh my goodness, that was huge play by Coles. And look at the SMU fans. They cannot believe this. What is happening? I know it was a close game last year, but we should not be close to losing this badly against Hofstra as we hit Strickland over the middle for about 7 yards there. Few plays later, 3rd down and 3. White throws it, finds our freshman receiver Shelley, who gets us to the 1-yard line. And what do you think is going to happen here? That's right. If you guess, hand the ball off to Strickland and him dive for a touchdown, you got it. His 3rd touchdown of the day. He is having a day. He is the bulldozer. He is our short yardage back, and he is proving why he is. As we go up 28-10, SMU's got the ball here, trying to run a jet sweep to the left as they cut back, break a tackle, and almost pick up the 1st down, making it 3rd down and inches. Can the defense get a stop here? That would be huge if they did, and the quarterback tries one option to the right, and he gets stopped. He does not pitch it, and they have to kick it, and oh my goodness, could Hofstra make this a bigger lead here as White finds Shelley for the 1st down here, throwing a RPO to the outside to Shelley again, and he takes it, and he is having a huge game for the freshman. Really impressed so far, and looking forward to his career at Hofstra. as we throw it and almost throw a pick there. If you thought something looked weird there, take a look at this little glitch. Oh my goodness, I'll take it. Jolly with the first down catch there. I can't believe that glitch, but it is what it is, and we caught the ball. That could have been a pick six. They probably said, hey, you've thrown too many pick six already. Let's not let you throw another one. As we give this one to Tyson, giving him a little love. You know, you can't just always give it to Strickland. They're both seniors. They both got to get their share, and it's only 1 yard, so we're up 35-10. If you would have had Hofstra leading 35-10 against a top 15 team this year on your bingo card, you would be able to mark that down, as SMU has the ball and they're trying to do whatever they can to get themselves back into this game. I don't know if it's too insurmountable of a lead, but with that sack, it definitely makes it more challenging. 3rd down and 13 here. Can Hofstra get another stop? It is certainly looking like that, as the quarterback drop back pass and finds a receiver right over the middle, right in between all of our zones. Huge play by the quarterback. Very, very impressive. I mean, what's not to expect from a top 15 team? They definitely have a good quarterback. As now 3rd down and 6, throwing a screen to the outside here, and oh man, they got all the blocks that they needed to, just enough to get that first down. As they're going for it on 4th down to start the 4th quarter here, 4th and 2 from the 3-yard line. Running it up the middle, and they do not get it. Hofstra with another stop. Oh my goodness. Holding a top 15 team to 10 points through 3 quarters is extremely impressive, as we start this off from the 3-yard line. Hit Tyson on the out route, and oh my goodness, you should have seen the head coach right there going crazy, as there is now 2 minutes to go here. 2nd down and 1, hitting Tyson again on the out route again, and can he take it for a touchdown? He cannot. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. White drops back to pass, looking, doesn't find anything. He's going to take this one himself and extend our lead to 42-10. Oh my goodness. If I did not expect Hofstra to win this, I did not expect Hofstra to dominate this, maybe win this, maybe. But at the same time, I mean, this is a top 15 team. As they get the ball and just get down the field really easily, I mean, it's what to be expected. They're supposed to do all game. But that's going to be it. 42-17. Hofstra with an impressive dominating performance against a top 15 team on the road. Absolutely huge. White played amazing. Our running backs played well. Our offensive line played very well. And honestly, our defense probably should have been the player or team of the game there, as obviously Strickland gets it with 17 rushing attempts and 3 TDs. 3rd game I'm going to be playing, I'm going to try to start us off 3-0, especially because it's Boston College. They're in the Northeast. We want to get a win against another top 25 opponent. Let's see what happens as we head over to the Hof, as we are starting out with the ball here. 1st down and 10, handing it off to Strickland. And look at the hold that the offensive line starts out the game. Huge rush, 16 yards by Strickland. Few plays later now, 1st down and 10. We got trips to the left here. White drop back to pass, looking for the corner route, going for Shelley, the freshman phenom, and he finds him. 1st down and goal now. Trips to the right this time. Drop back to pass, looking, and we find Foreman in the end zone to give us a 7-0 lead. Walker White, I'm sure, is absolutely loving the fact that he transferred to Hofstra after starting a 2-0 and starting out very, very well against Boston College, as they get the ball, and their running game is hopefully not going to be that good, because it's going to be a little difficult if they're able to open that many holes. 1st down and 10, and oh my goodness, did we just blow up that play? Oh my goodness, 41 Lane with the sack. Oh man, and Castellanos is feeling that one, folks. 3rd down and 6 here, running the drop the middle, and wow, what a call. What a call. Picking up the 1st down very, very easily, almost making it look like we didn't even have a defense out there. It is now 1st down and 10. Castellanos looking, trying to throw the screen, not able to, and I'm kind of bummed that we didn't pick up the sack there, but it is what it is. 3rd down and 9, running another draw up the middle, making it 4th and inches, and they are going to go for it. Very, very gutsy play here on the road. I kind of understand. I like the aggressiveness, and they do pick it up, fortunately, on the left side for about a yard or 2. That's all they needed, and that is a bummer, because our defensive line actually put on some good pressure there. Very next play here, 1st down and 10. Castellanos putting the running back on a motion, going deep. He's got a man, and he drops it, bounces off the receiver's head. And, oh, man, that could have been huge. Could have tied the game up right there. But great defense by our defensive back. 3rd down and 7. They're going to go for it again. This time, similar, trying to go for the run. But, oh, my goodness, we get the block. Can you believe it? He picks it up. Can he take it all the way? Oh, my goodness. Hofstra Pride with their first block field goal. and first block field goal return for a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Instead of making the game 7-3, it is now 14-0. What is that? A 17-point swing right there. Could have made it a 4-point game. Ends up being a 14-point game. No, it's probably a 10-point swing. My apologies there. As the only downside about that is now that the defense has to get on the field again, and there's not much of a break, so that is the only downside with our not too good defense. We do like a break, as we do have an illegal contact penalty there. It's not the end of the world. We're at 14-0 against a top 17 team. So Castellanos finds an open receiver over the middle. Might be a tight end. He's big. He's not that fast, but wow, what pitch and catch by Boston College as they're running the hurry up now, trying to get back into this game. They're definitely feeling a little bit of pressure here going up against Hofstra. I know we dominated against, SMU last week, but that could have been a one-off game. Who would have thunk, as we are started off very, very hot against Boston College here as they try to, during a play action pass here, Castellanos breaks a tackle, and that is huge. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If we just would have sacked Castellanos there, that would have been it. But he broke it and threw a dime and made it a 7-point game. We get the ball back here with 5 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the second quarter. Hofstra is starting on the 17-yard line, running a RPO to Shelley, and oh my goodness, his speed is killer. Can he take it all the way? It's looking like he's going to make it. Oh my goodness, white boy with his wheels. Shelley, was that his first touchdown of the year? It might be. What a score. What a response from that defense. Wow, or at least from Boston College as they get the ball back here. They're running the fast hurry-up offense. As you can see that they're running back to the line of scrimmage after a 2nd and 8 here. Castellanos looking left, throws it, and oh my goodness, if 3 would have just turned around, we would have had an interception there. 3rd down and 8. They're going to do another draw up the middle, and that one gets snuffed out. They punt the ball back to us. We got the ball on the 36-yard line, and let's see if Hofstra is able to do anything with the ball here. As White hands it off to Strickland, and it's not looking likely. Wow, we just got eat up on that one. Nothing doing at all. That was just atrocious. 3rd and 11 here. Walker dropped back to pass. Throwing, has a wide open Shelley, and he overthrows him, so we got to punt the ball back. Unfortunately, we weren't able to put any points on the board, but it is what it is. We are playing on Heisman, by the way. Just so everyone knows, we are playing on Heisman. I am. And they pick up the first down right there. So 3rd down and 7, just over 2 minutes to go here, just before the 2-minute warning that is coming up. Can we get a stop here? Running another draw up the middle. They just love running draws up the middle, knowing that we're going to put players in our zones, take them from the line, and back them up, giving the running back a lane every single time. 2nd down and 10 here, looking wide open. What a dot by Castellanos to put him up, or to bring him within 7 points, excuse me. As we get the ball back here with under 2 minutes to go here, White looking for Shelley over the middle, and he's not able to hang on. That is unfortunate. Now we got a 3rd down and 6. We desperately need to get this first down here as he overthrows Shelley again. And just like that, we got to punt it away and hoping that Boston College isn't able to do anything. Hoping the defense can shore themselves up here as he tries to go over the middle and finds a receiver through the seam. And oh my goodness, almost a one-play touchdown. Wow. 14-point swing. Well done by Boston College. Honestly, to be expected with a top 17 team going against Hofstra. 2nd down and 10. We run a screen right to Tyson. He's able to pick about 12 to 13 yards, 45 seconds here. We still got all 3 timeouts, so we are attempting to put some points on the board before the half as we hit Shelley up the seam. Our turn to find a receiver up the seam. We call our first timeout of the game here. As now 3rd down and 10. We're down to 1 timeout and 30 seconds left. We need to get a few yards here to at least get us closer to field goal range. As White setting up a few hot routes here, dropping back to pass, looking, throws it, finds Shelley, uses the defender as a coverage there, and is able to pick up the first down. 3rd down and 10. Looking, finds Shelley for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Toe drag swag just in the corner, bottom left corner of the end zone, giving us a 7-point lead and giving us the lead again. And unfortunately, Boston College gets the ball back. Hopefully they don't do anything here because, oh my goodness, he's able to find a receiver there and put him in field goal range, and they do kick the field goal before halftime. Definitely not what you want to see with 8 seconds to go there. Don't allow any big plays. As we get the sack to start the 3rd quarter. Oh my gosh, they're running the screen, and Castellanos took forever to get the ball out of his hands. 2nd down and 10 now. Dropping back to pass, looking. He's got to take it himself. He's going. He's got the speed. I'm surprised he hasn't done this more often. He is a very, very agile quarterback. As is now 3rd down and 2. Are they going to run it? No, they're going to pass it. And he throws it off his back foot, throws it across his body or against his body, and somehow throws a dime for the first down there. 3rd down and 8 now. From our side of the 50-yard line, Castellanos drop back to pass, looking, throws a beautiful touch pass to his tight end over the middle for the first down. Now we're going up against a 1st down and goal against Boston College here. They are moving the ball very, very effectively. And wow, wide open corner route. Wow, to take the lead. Wow. Now we got to do something. Offense has got to do something. Our turn. Let's run a correct screen here, and breaking a tackle there by Tyson was huge. Jukes to the left and picks up about 12, 13 yards. That looked like it could have been nothing, but Tyson turned it into something there. His 1st down and 10. White's looking to scramble on his own here. Takes a block from Scooter and is able to take it to about the 27, 28-yard line. What a run by Walker White to put us in field goal position with just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Looking, drop back to pass. What a catch by Peaks to put us into about the 1st and goal. Not even 1st and goal, 2nd and inches here. We're going to run the read option, and Walker White's going to do it on his own to give us that lead back. 35-31. If you had the over on this game, I think you're definitely going to be winning your bet. I think it was about 68.5, so I think you're very, very close, if not going to know that you're going to make that and win that bet. As Boston College gets the ball to start the 4th quarter here, easy 1st down. Going back to the hurry-up offense, it's been working. The hurry-up offense I very well struggle with. If you ever play me online and you run the hurry-up, you might have a decent time against it, but I feel like the CPU does it extremely, extremely well. As they throw the running back out on a motion here, drop back to pass, looking. What a catch by the receiver on that 1-and-1, 50-50 deep ball. As it's now 1st and 10. Look at how quickly they got to the 13-yard line, less than a minute of having the ball. As Castellanos is looking, and throws a pick in the end zone. Oh my goodness, what an interception by Pace. I think that's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a game he has played. Wow, that was huge. We needed that. Defense all hyped up about that, and especially our crowd, as we run a jet sweep to the right with Shelley, and oh my goodness, he gets bodied. Picks up about 2 to 3 yards here. It's now 3rd down and 5. White dropping back to pass, looking. He's going to scramble, gets a block from Tyson, and oh, wow, what a rush all the way to the 43-yard line. And we are just milking that clock as much as we can. We want to score, but we do not want to give the ball back to Boston College with how well their offense has been playing in the 2nd half. As Tyson's able to take this for a 1st down, huge. Boston College forced to call a timeout here. As this very next play here, two receiver sets on each side here. White gets the ball, dropping back to pass, looking, finds an open receiver. Peaks, breaks a tackle, taking it all the way to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, Pride. Now we're just going to try and run the ball, take as many times as we need to, run this clock out, and Strickland says, screw that. I'm going to do it on the first play. I don't even care what you say, Coach. We're going to score, and we're going to win, putting us up 42-31. But again, giving Boston College some time to score. Our fans are going nuts, hoping to maybe get the 2nd top 25 win in Hofstra history in back-to-back weeks here, as Castellanos is facing a 2nd and 3, going deep here and throws it, and Collins picks it off. 3rd interception of the game by Castellanos. Definitely not the best game that he's had. I mean, you didn't have to travel too far to Hofstra. You're only about 4 to 5 hours from Boston. And so what an absolute great game by the defense. Even though we give up 31 points, we had 3 picks, so that's huge. 3rd down and 4 here. We need a 1st down here to ice the game, and Foreman is able to come down with it, pick up the 1st down, and we did it. We got our 2nd top 25 win of the year. White, again, extremely impressive in the victory. Shelley had a coming out party there, 324 yards, 4 touchdowns by Walker White, our sophomore transfer. And again, he is probably going to lead our team, hopefully, to a bowl victory, or at least a bowl game. As look at Shelley, 9 catches, 139 yards. And we aren't even shown any respect, beating 2 top 25 teams, being 3-0, and we're still not top 25. But here, we're going to start simming. And with that first sim against Duke, we do lose, unfortunately. Kind of to be expected here. As the next game here, Virginia Tech, we're going to sim this one as well. Remember, I only get 5 games. I've already played 3, so I got to be careful about them. We do lose against Virginia Tech as well, dropping us down to 3-2, and that's fine. We're not expected to win the championship this year, but we are trying to make a bowl win, trying to get a bowl game. That's 6 wins. As we simulate that game, and we do pick up the win against University of Virginia, so that is huge. That puts us 4 games. We need 2 more to go to be bowl eligible. Now we're going up against 1-4 Pittsburgh. They are not having a good time this year. 2025 is definitely not their year. And we do get a 3-star tight end, Devin Donaldson, a 4-star running back, Forrest Dubose, which is huge because our 2 running backs right now are seniors, and a quarterback of the future, Brian Parrish. So definitely doing well on the recruiting side, as well as we pick up a big win against Pittsburgh there to make us 5-3. One more game to be bowl eligible. A bye week here. Just a little bit of recruiting, nothing too crazy there. And we pick up a 4-star cornerback. So we got 3 4-stars. That's huge for the Pride. That's the first time we've had 4 stars in this program's history, as we are now going up against UTEP 6-3. They're currently sitting at 3-5. Hopefully we can pick up the win. We do not. 6-4. We're still bowl eligible though. So that is huge. We're going up against Syracuse. We are going to play this game. I call this the Battle of New York, and we are going to jump into this game right now and hopefully pick up a win. We were 1 yard short of beating Syracuse last year, and we came up short. We're really hoping that's different here as we go up on the road, rocking our all-white jerseys, and it is not looking good as their running back breaks 3 tackles there to start the game. But we are in, I think it's their Carrier Dome. I forget what the name of it is, but they don't have Kyle McCord this year, so it might be a little bit easier here as they're facing a 3rd and 8. And what a dot by the cornerback, so it might not be as easy as I thought. But they're running the ball down our throats. They are playing very, very well on offense on this first drive as their quarterback finds a receiver that was wide open. He's not able to find him. Wow, okay, so he doesn't pick up the touchdown there, which was wide open. Had to settle for a field goal as White's first pass here finds Peaks on an out route for the first down here. Very next play here, White drop back to pass, looking, finds Scooter Page, holds on to it well for the first down. Running an RPO to the left side here, going to try and hit Shelley, and let's see what the defense gives us here as they blitz. And look at all that space that Shelley has. It's wide open here as Shelley jukes the defender and picks up another 4 to 5 yards after that, putting us at about the 15-yard line. 2nd down and 5 here. White gets the snap, drop back to pass, looking, jukes, Peaks, dives, touchdown, Hofstra Pride. Going up 7-3. What a read. What a juke move by Peaks. Very, very agile receiver. And we are very, very happy to have him as we take the 7-3 lead early in the first quarter. Syracuse gets the ball back. Quarterback's looking, trying to scramble, and he fumbles it, and we pick it up. Oh my goodness, defense again with a big stop. Last week, it was the interceptions was 3. This time, it was a fumble, but if you look at this closely, it didn't look like he fumbled it. But hey, I'm not complaining. I was able to get the snap off, and they didn't review it. And we get a nice pass over the middle, or up the seam, should I say, to our tight end for the first down. As Tyson gets the ball here, what a hole by the offensive line to put us up 14-3. What a fast start by the offense, and I feel like that's what we've done well this year. When we do play, we get very fast starts on the offensive side of the ball. As hopefully our defense can get a stop here as we're able to make a tackle and force a 3rd down and 3. And it looks like they're running the hurry up now as well, as they are down 2 scores at home, which shouldn't happen, especially to a team that's their 2nd year of a program. As we're able to get a huge stop here, making it 4th and 1 and get us the ball back. 2nd down and 2 now on the offensive side. We're going to run a jet sweep to the right side with Shelley. Makes a cut right here and takes it to the outside. And oh my goodness, could he go all the way? Nope, we got a defender there. But what a run to about the 12-yard line. Shelley has been a highlight, a huge blessing on this team. And look at Syracuse. What is going on, dude? What is this? This Hofstra team, I guess, is for real. I did not expect that as we set Jolly on a streak over the middle. What a diving catch. Look at that all-out effort by Jolly for the touchdown. Oh my goodness, 21-3, putting the beat down on Syracuse, our upstate rival, who had this on their bingo card. Wow, a lot of bingo references here, but I'm just saying, like, a 79 overall team, man. We are playing very, very well, and this is Heisman. This is Heisman difficulty as they get the ball back, and you can see right there, that's kind of what should happen. I mean, our defensive line is okay. They're not terrible, but they're not amazing. So if we don't bring enough guys, they're going to have a field day on us as we force another 3rd down and 3 here. If we can get a stop, that would be huge as they hurry up to the ball, try to catch us off guard. We're going to match up with them as well. And they run a pass here, and somehow that's a pass. I don't know how, but they had to punt. We get the ball back. Can we extend our lead again? 3rd down and 5. We hand it off to Strickland, and he's able to pick up the first down. What a gutsy call there by Gardy. Absolute ballsy call there, running a run on 3rd down and 5 with our offensive line. And look at that toe drag swag by Scooter Page. on an out route. Another 3rd down and 1 here. Just over a minute to go here in the first half. And look at that run by Strickland. Great hold by the offensive line. 40 seconds to go here. We still got all 3 of our timeouts. I like to drain the clock down as much as possible. And oh my goodness, no, not another pick 6. Unfortunately, though, it's only the first one of the year for Walker White. But anytime you throw a pick 6 when you're having a lead, and you're going to take a even bigger lead, this is a momentum swinger. So we're really hoping that this doesn't really hurt us too bad here, as there's 32 seconds to go here. White is able to find Shelley over the middle for a big first down. Unfortunately, we did have all 3 of our timeouts, so even though there's 28 seconds to go here, we do have an opportunity to put some points on the board before half, as he finds Shelley over the middle for a first down, and more than that, touchdown, Hofstra Pride. What a passing catch by Shelley, our freshman phenom, absolutely having a heck of a series or a season, at least with playing with me. I know how to use him and utilize him very, very well, as we're up 27-10, and we do get the ball to start the second half, so that is not good if you are a Syracuse Orangemen fan, as it is now 3rd down and 17. Would really like to pick up a first down here to try to extend our lead as much as possible, keep our defense off the field, keep them as fresh as possible here. As White drops back the pass, looking. Shelley is open, but fortunately that one did not get picked. It just got deflected. We had to punt the ball away, and that's fine. We're up by 3 scores here as they hand it off to their running back, and he's not able to get too many yards here, as they're still going with their hurry-up offense. They need to put some points on the board. Whatever they've been doing has not been working, as they throw their running back over on an audible, and they are not able to get the first down here, and we get a huge sack, get the ball back here, as Walker White hands the ball off to Strickland, picks up a few yards here. 3rd down and 5. Hands the ball off again, and oh my goodness, he is off to the races. What a run. That was huge. That was probably one of the longest runs that Strickland's had. He didn't really had too much room to run over the last few years, but that was one of them for him, as it is 1st down and 10, trying to extend this lead, trying to make it a little bit easier on our defense here as we throw it in. What a catch by Shelley. What a last few games with me that he has played extremely well here, as there's now just under 3 minutes to go here. Shelley, whoa, oh my goodness, there's no one going to touch him. He had a bubble around him right there. He ran through that easily, and that right there was the longest run of his career, at least at Hofstra. Wherever he played from before, he might have been running longer, but here, that was the longest touchdown run, especially as we go up 35-10 and take a commanding lead. Syracuse gets the ball back, trying to run a, whoa, what a cut. He cut all the way back up the middle of the field here. Didn't really do too much there. He's only able to pick up 6 yards, but they try to hand the ball off here, and they're not able to pick up anything. They actually lose a few yards. 3rd down and 6. Can the defense get a stop here? Looks like they're going to run a screen to the right. Not able to pick up the first down, and they do punt the ball away. So that's huge. If we can extend our lead with another touchdown, that can really put the icing on the game here, as Strickland has just had a lot of big holes. The offensive line has done their part, and I think he's just over 100 yards. So honestly, had a huge game, and look at this play. This one bounces off the defender. What are the odds of that? Forcing a 3rd and 8, as we are looking over the middle there, and oh, he overthrows his receiver, making it an easy catch for the safety. 2nd interception of the game. Fortunately, it shouldn't have too much an effect on this game, as we are now in the 4th quarter, but you never know. This is Hofstra football, and we are a young and very weak team, as they're facing a 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Quarterback drop pass, looking deep, and he's got his man. We just did not have the speed on the outside there to go up against that receiver. And look at this. What are we doing? We're not a baby. Dude, you guys are losing 35-17. And they're going for the onside kick, and I don't know why I didn't set up my players that way, but fortunately it didn't matter. We're able to pick it up, thankfully, because I was not paying attention there. 3rd down and 8 here, 4 minutes to go. If they get a stop here, they might be able to make it a game if they score another touchdown. As White's drop back to pass, looking, finds a wide open Shelley over the middle for a huge Hofstra Pride first down. Now we're facing another 3rd down and 10. Can Hofstra do it? Can we get it? Can Walker White hit the out route? He can. Scooter Page with a beautiful catch on the outside, giving us 1st and goal. A few plays later now, after the 2-minute warning here, Walker White is in shotgun, setting up a few hot routes here. Drop back to pass, looking, and look at that toe drag swag by Foreman. I don't know how he got in. I don't even know if he did get in. Try to slow it up for you to see, but you'd be the call. You'd be the one to tell us right there. As, oh my goodness, first play from scrimmage, corner route. Whoa. Where was that earlier? What a touchdown. Go ahead, do your thing. And this time I do set us in the offside or onside formation. We picked that up, and that is going to do it, folks. What another dominating performance by Hofstra Pride on the road, going up against our upstate rival, Syracuse Orangemen, 42-21. Mike Shelley, 7 catches, almost 200 yards, 197, 1 TD, absolutely flourishing in this offense. As now we are in our last game, we are 7-4 going up against Marshall. This is going to be my final game in the regular season. Remember I said I can only play 5 in the regular season. So we are at home at the Hof, going up against Marshall. They start out with the ball here. Definitely starting off pretty well there, making it 2nd and 8. Good stop on the run here as the quarterback shot back to pass, looking, and sacked. What a sack by Blanks there. Absolutely huge there, especially if that helps us get a pick here, and we get it. Look at that. We baited him. What an interception there by Laney. Picked it off, baited the quarterback, and he took the bait. And just like that, Hofstra is now 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Quarterback can't believe it that our linebacker was able to get back that quickly, as it looks like we're going to throw a streak right up the seam and try to hit Jolly for the touchdown, and we do. What a hot route by Walker White, not Walter White, different series, not in this one. But we are up 7-0 early in this game. Great start to the Hofstra Pride here as the quarterback drop back to pass, finds nobody and gets laid out by our safety. Finally able to do something there and make a big tackle there. 3rd down and 7 now, running the draw up the middle, and they're not able to pick it up. I don't know what it is about the draw, but maybe the fact that we're always going to drop players back, they think that it's a good option, and it's been working, so I get it. As we run an RPO to Shelley on the outside here, not able to do much there as we're facing a 3rd down and 10 now. We are going to do whatever we can to get this 1st down. We need to score, especially with our defense not being amazing and easily exploitable. Trying to score here as he tries to throw it, but gets hit on the delivery, so we do have to punt it, unfortunately. It's all right. Remember, we are bowl eligible as well, so this game is just icing on the cake. They're not even an ACC foe as they get the ball, and oh my goodness, look at that hole up the middle. Wow. There was no one there. A truck could have ran through that thing. As they're now facing a 3rd down and inches. Are they going to hand it off? They are not. We go in with the blitz, and they pick it up on a beautiful little passing catch by the quarterback and receiver there. As now they're facing a 1st down and 10 from the 11-yard line here, handing back off to 44, and he takes it almost to the 1-yard line here. As they are now facing a 3rd down and 5, they can get a 1st down without scoring a touchdown, as the quarterback is not able to complete their pass to their receiver there, as I'm showing you this play because it's wide right. He missed it. He missed the chip shot field goal, and that is huge. Not bend but don't break defense as we hand the ball off. We start it with Strickland, just again running the ball very well. We've had a lot of good holes this year with the offensive line. They've done very, very well compared to last year. Last year was almost impossible to run. If you haven't seen that episode, definitely go check it out on our previous series. I do these every year, so you're going to see a full year as we cannot get the ball off here. We have to punt it away again, and that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Defense has played pretty well, so we're hoping that they can still play pretty stout defense here as they run a play action pass here, and oh, we almost have the interception. Wow, did I just jinx our defense? I think I did. Dang, that was quick. I did not expect that to happen that quickly, but here we are, and that, again, that was a bummer. But it is what it is. Our offense has got to pick up the pieces. We've got to score to win anyway. So let's go offense. Walker White finds Shelley on an out route, picks up the 1st down. Again, just love what we have in this Shelley kid. He is going to be a stud with the elite progression. That is huge. I don't know how many 3-stars get that, but we are lucky with him as he gets a 1st down here. Jukes a defender. Whoa. Okay, I'm all for it. As we now are looking at a 2nd and 7 from the 11-yard line. We move the ball very effectively here, and he can't find Shelley. Overthrows it. Probably not the worst thing in the world, though, because that ball might have been picked, as it looked like it was double coverage. As now we're facing a 3rd down and 7. White with a few hot routes here. Going to try to look for Shelley on the corner route, and again, overthrows him. But again, probably not the worst thing in the world because it did look like it was double covered. As we do convert the field goal, unlike Marshall here, as they run the ball and we miss a tackle, miss another tackle, and we just got to make the tackle here because if we don't, he's scoring. And fortunately, we do get the tackle here. Running a little hurry-up offense here with just under 3 minutes to go before the half ends. And, you know, they're moving the ball pretty well over the last few drives, so we got to do whatever we can to stop them. as they do a play action pass here, looking, and find a receiver. Oh no, they got bunched up there, and the cornerbacks got confused, or they must have, because he was just wide open as soon as he caught that ball. Took that one to the house to give Marshall a 14-10 lead over the Pride of Hofstra. Facing a 3rd down and 12. White drop back to pass, looking, finds Shelley, is able to hang on. That actually was probably the better pass there, even though it was orange, because it forced him to come back and catch that ball. It's now 1st down and 10 just after the 2-minute warning. And what a run. Oh my goodness. Look at Strickland going to the outside there. What a run. That had to be about 25-30 yards. One of his longer runs of his season, of the career of Spencer Strickland. Facing a 2nd down and 8, 23 seconds to go here. Can the Pride get a touchdown? Again, this is senior day. I totally forgot to mention that. This is senior day. So Strickland, they want TDs. They want to end on a W. They want to end on a high note. So we got Walker White running to the right side here, not able to pick up the 1st down, but he is able to get out of bounds. So we do hang on to another one of our timeouts. We are able to pick up that 1st down on the next play. 1st down and goal here. Walker White scoring a touchdown. Senior day, getting his touchdown. Huge, giving Hofstra Pride the lead again just before the half ends. And he's pointing to all of his crowd, just saying thank you for all the memories over the last few years. It has been a wild ride, especially this year. What a jump that we have had. 2 wins to 7 wins to potentially 8. The fans are going crazy. They can't wait to see what we got going in year 3, but I can't wait either. As we get the ball to start the second half here, and Strickland is just bodying people, just breaking tackles there. Absolutely dominating, having a great senior day here, as it is now 2nd down and 10, running 4 verticals, as White's drop back to pass, looking, and finds a wide open Peaks for the 1st down. White has been a pleasant surprise, people. I will be the first to admit that. And look at this cut up the middle by Strickland. He is running the ball very, very well, playing very, very well. And the offensive line, again, they are playing so much better from last year to this year, as we run a jet sweep. And Foreman, can he get to the end zone? He can. Let's go. Hofstra Pride takes the lead again. And by the lead, I mean extending the lead, to give us a 24-14 lead. That is huge. Fans are loving it. Taking a 10-point lead late in the 3rd quarter. Hopefully we can hang on to pick up our 8th win of the year, as Marshall get the ball on the 25-yard line. Quarterback drop back to pass, finds a receiver on an out route, picks up the 1st down there. Definitely not the start you want on defense, but it is what it is. We got to roll with it. 2nd down and 7 from the 39-yard line here. Running an RPO, and wow, is that tight end wide open. Able to pick up about 15-20 yards there. Now it is 2nd down and 11, just over 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Play action pass here, drop back to pass, looking wide open receiver over the middle. Wow, we definitely were baited and bit hard on that run, as they are running up to the line, doing a quick little hurry up offense, trying to throw us off here. We're going to go with a huge blitz here, going to try and throw them off, because again, we need to get pressure, and the only way for us to get pressure is to bring one extra guy, and they run it, and he breaks a tackle and breaks another tackle, and he's in. Wow, that looked way too easy. I did not like how easy that looked. It's kind of annoying, but that is Heisman for you, folks. Sometimes they play like Adrian Peterson, prime. So what can you do? We're up by 3 points here, handing the ball off to Tyson to start the drive, and oh my goodness, look at him go. What a run, as he's able to pick about 35-40 yards on that carry. That was absolutely huge, as we hand it back off to him again, and he's able to pick about 12 yards there. Back-to-back carries, about 50 yards, and that's huge. Again, offensive line has played very, very well, as we're facing a 3rd down and 2. We find Peaks, dives from the end zone, touchdown, to extend our lead back to 10 points. That was huge. Great find by Walker White to find Peaks on that out route. Just saying, hey, you guys are little babies here. We're going to get this win. You ain't winning this on senior day at the Hof. No way, no chances. They're going deep, looking deep. And oh my goodness, we dropped a pick. Oh, that hurts. That could have put the game on ice. But they get another chance at life here. And instead of a pick here, we deflect it. And they're going for it on 4th down and 4. Can Hofstra get the stop here? Drop back to pass. Looking. Doesn't find anything and gets sacked. That is huge. That is the 5th sack of the game. Oh my goodness, the defense played very, very well. As we get the ball back here, White is running for his life. Can he pick up the 1st down with his feet? He can. 1st down and 10 from the 13-yard line here. Just over 2 minutes to go now, just for the 2-minute warning. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. We're going to get Tyson his touchdown. He's a senior as well. Get that touchdown. Extending our lead to 38-21, and trying to let the voters know, hey, give me a chance to that Heisman voting. He's a little off on that, but hey, confidence is key. Marshall starting the drive with a halfback screen to the right, and they're able to get a decent amount of yards there. Hits the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 6. Empty set. Quarterback drop back pass. Looking, and I thought he was going to hit the shallow receiver, but they didn't, using a timeout. And they're down by about 3 scores. So regardless, they need a touchdown, an onside kick, another touchdown, and another onside kick. So it's going to be very, very difficult for them to do anything here as they score very, very easily. Wow. Okay. They made it a ball game. 10 points. They still got 2 timeouts, and I didn't bring out the onside kick team, so they might be able to pick this up. As we're going to go drive over, pick this up, and he whiffs it. What are you doing? How do you forget the ball, dude? You forgot the ball. You just made this a game. Oh, no. 2nd down and 10. Marshall's got the ball now. Looking. Finds an open receiver there. We do tackle, and down to 120. Hurry up, offense. Here we go, folks. Oh, my goodness. Let's make this a game. On defense, wow. As quarterbacks drop back to pass, looking, throws a dot to the 5. What a catch and what a throw by the receiver and quarterbacks. Now 1st down and goal. 1:16 to go here. As the quarterback's looking, and gets sacked. And they are forced to use their 2nd timeout here. It's now 3rd down and goal. They're looking. We pick it off in the end zone. Let's go. That's got to be defensive pass interference or offensive pass interference. Or maybe even 7 out of bounds, right? No. Roughing the passer. No. Roughing the passer. Dang it. So they get another opportunity on 3rd and goal. Now it's 1st and goal, They get a whole new set of downs here as the quarterback drop back to pass here. But the ball don't lie, folks. What a pick by Mills to put this game on ice and give the seniors of Hofstra University a dub. And look at how excited they are and stoked they are to finish the season 8-4. We just gained 6 wins from last year. We were 2-10 last year, and now we are 8-4. Walker White has to be the team's MVP. He played very, very well. Only 181 passing yards, but with how well our defense played, he gave him a short field every time, and we had a lot of big runs as well. As we simulate the next week, we are gonna sign a 3-star defensive tackle. Awesome. And a 3-star left tackle. Sweet. And a 3-star center. Okay, so we are building the recruiting. We're doing very, very... Oh, another one. Another 3-star defensive tackle. That is huge. And the Pride liked what they saw over this year, and they extended Joe Gardy. So I can't wait for this. Let's go. We got extended. Our contract was extended. We got nothing to worry about. And we are going to the Pop-Tarts Bowl in Orlando against the Arizona Wildcats. Comment down below if you've ever heard of the Pop-Tarts Bowl. Have you ever been to the Pop-Tarts Bowl? Did you even know there was a Pop-Tarts Bowl? But hey, there it is, our first bowl game, and I am going to sim it, and we actually won. We beat the University of Arizona for our first bowl win of Hofstra Pride history, and check it, look at it, 35-24. We played pretty well. We, threw the ball pretty well. We ran over 100 yards, huge. Let's take a look at the stats for this year. Walker White, 3,500 yards almost, 34 touchdowns, 11 picks, 66 completion percentage. Not bad for your first year, even though he's a sophomore. And Strickland did end up getting 1,000 yards, averaging 6.1 yards a carry. That's really impressive, even with all the times I had to simulate. And receiving-wise, Peaks led the team with 741 yards, 10 TDs. Foreman had 9 TDs, 633 yards. Scooter Page, 676 yards, 3 TDs, and Kelly, 503 yards and 3 TDs. So we had a very good job, very well done on the receiving and defensive side of the ball. 2 players had 7.5 sacks, both linebackers, Coles and Blanks. And Coles, he's a senior, so that's unfortunate. We're going to lose him next year, but not too bad. Picks-wise, Pace led the team with 3 picks, and I believe he had at least 1 return for a touchdown. Holland with 2, and Collins with 2. So not bad, but we need more picks on defense. And it looks like Georgia ended up winning the national championship in 2025, and it looks like we also ended up 24th in the nation. That's awesome. And this year, we only have 1 player that we got to try to bring back, and we failed. So I don't know why he didn't want to play anymore, at least on our team, because we were only on the up and up. And we get another 3-star receiver. Huge. That's not bad at all. Remember, we're 24th in the nation now, 9-4. We extended our winning from 7 games. And we get a 3-star strong safety, a 3-star tight end. Wow. We did pretty well on, the transfer portal. We're not doing terrible. We get another 3-star tight end. This guy is a vertical threat, so he'll be fun to play with next year. Marcel Walters, a free safety, another 3-star. So now we are in week 3 of 4 of the off-season recruiting and doing pretty well in my opinion. You'll see at the end as we pick up a 3-star running back. Again, that'll be big since our 2 seniors are gone. A 3-star left tackle. We're definitely shoring up that offensive line. And we got a 3-star middle linebacker as well. Who else do we got? Another 3-star strong safety, a 3-star left end, a 3-star middle linebacker. Oh my gosh, keep them coming. Is that it? Wow. Okay, now we're in the 4th week of the off-season recruiting. Did we pick up anybody else? Anyone else want to join? Wow, a receiver, Khalil Ingram, 3-star. That is huge. Okay, let's take a look at our recruiting class. 36 4-star recruits and 25 3-stars. That is huge. We were 48 last year, and we are 36 this year, so that is huge. Again, if you guys did like the episode, please leave a like. Please subscribe. That is going to do it for year 2. Year 3 is going to be amazing. Look at us. We're already starting at 16th in the nation. Can you believe that? The 3rd year of the Hofstra Pride football, and we're already 16th in the nation. We started 69 overall. You will see how much better we are looking next year. But that is going to do it for this episode. I'll hope to see you guys in the next one in year 3. I'm out. Peace.